Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And unfortunately today this is going to be one of those, I saw this so now you have to see it too. If you're not sure who Amouranth is, and I'm sure if you're watching this video you've probably heard of Amouranth, she's probably the most successful e-thought that exists on Twitch. And of course it's not just Twitch, she links over to her OnlyFans, which makes her an insanely large amount of money. I mean, an ungodly amount of money. More money than I'll probably ever make in my lifetime. It's a lot. And so how she got here was definitely that Twitch to OnlyFans pipeline where you get a bunch of young men interested in what you're doing on Twitch, and then you kind of deviate them away from the website and you get them to go in the back alley of the internet and you get them hooked on your OnlyFans account. And so she has done this successfully for quite a while now. I don't even know how long she's been doing this, but she has got the most degenerate fan base on the planet. And I say that as lovingly as possible. I know that there's a lot of guys who are hopeless, who are addicted to adult content and have a very hard time seeing a way out or being happy in life. And so she has fans that will ask her to step on them, to do all sorts of disturbing things. I don't know if she's ever resorted to the whole selling her bathwater thing, but let's just be honest, if she could make money at it, she would. I'm pretty sure she did the whole farting in the jar thing. And so she exists on Twitch, despite the fact that she has been banned, I think as of May, as of this month, her 6th time on the platform. And of course, that's one of those things where she's on that list of preferred people where she cannot be banned for more than about, a week at a time. There will never be a lifetime ban for somebody like Amouranth because she makes them too much money. And of course, it's one of those things where she's not unintelligent, she's smart, she's making a lot of money doing crazy stuff, like she's supposed to be boxing another content creator in July. And you know men are just going to tune in for that because she looks good in the boxing attire. So once again, one more way that she's going to market herself. She's very smart at branding. But there was a little bit of controversy a few months ago, actually all the way back in October of last year, where they had a live stream on Twitch where it was revealed that she was actually married. I know, shocker, right? Like, people were actually surprised by this fact somehow. I don't know. Basically, she leaked some voicemail. She had I think she had a phone call with him on her stream with the abusive husband, and it was all just terrible. And, you know, it was basically a huge pity party for her. Where it was like, oh, this guy seems really awful. He threatened to kill her dogs. He apparently had access of, or had control of all of her accounts, social media, her bank account, all this crap, right? But all of this was, oh yeah, because he's this controlling, manipulative guy. She doesn't even want to do the OnlyFans. She doesn't want to do the Twitch streams. This is just all him making her work, was basically how it was presented. And so it was like, a month later, where she's claiming, oh, no, she's doing much better now, and they're separated, and he's getting counseling, but she's moving on her own. Basically, if you ask me with my little tinfoil hat, all of this was just a very smart marketing move where she was rebranding herself to, maybe the information had come out that she was married and they wanted to just, okay, let's do this big public freak out where, you know, all of a sudden you paint him as this evil guy, then you have him disappear and everybody goes back to thinking she's single again. I mean, it's smart. The simps would definitely fall for that. There's no question there. And yeah, I mean, you're talking about a woman who makes $1.5 million a month on OnlyFans and Twitch. I mean, like I said, more money in a year than I'll see in my lifetime, most likely. It's insane. But now we have a whole new level of creepy going on. Apparently, she has paired with this AI technology to create a virtual AI girlfriend, I guess you could call it, that these really lonely, pathetic men can have at their disposal, at their fingertips 24/7 to talk to. And of course, Kotaku here, being very clickbaity, had to put the little subtitle here, Caitlin Siragusa, who is Amouranth's real name. Her new artificial intelligence chatbot is always around to, quote, satisfy the needs of her fans. It's like, come on, guys. It's not a sexual thing, but of course they're going to market it as such because that's what's going to drive people to their product. I mean, I get it. Sex sells. We all have to acknowledge this. And so the article goes on to say, Caitlin Amouranth Siragusa is many things. Mega popular Twitch streamer, successful businesswoman, an OnlyFans creator, and now an AI chatbot you can engage with through a two-way audio application when she's not online. Think about that. So it's bad enough that you have this parasocial relationship with this woman who doesn't care about you, who you're making rich by your literal simping. I mean, that's just all it is simping. You're trying to buy her attention, buy her affection. You're trying to buy happiness through a woman online who, Guys, she's still married. She's not single. Don't be fooled by this. And yet, you know, when she's not online, you can then talk to the fake version of her, the even faker version. Forget about the fake facade that they put on. Now you get to talk to the fake version of this woman who has no care for you. Yeah, so as reported by Dexerto, the AI Amouranth can answer any fan's burning questions in a voice that sounds very much like hers. It's kind of creepy. Yeah, no kidding. With AI Amouranth, fans will receive instant voice responses to any burning questions they have. Whether it's a fleeting curiosity or a profound desire, Amouranth's artificial intelligence counterpart will be right there to provide assistance. The astonishingly realistic voice experience blurs the lines between reality and the virtual interaction, creating an indistinguishable connection with the esteemed celebrity. Now, think about that. Blurs the lines between reality and virtual. We already have enough lines being blurred between virtual and reality. This is not going to go well. This is far worse than anything like, okay, so the idea behind a lot of this technology, for example, was created to give you the ability to talk to a deceased loved one or something, which I think is a terrible idea. You have to be able to let those people go if they're gone. Talking to a loved one that you've lost to some tragic accident or some health condition, or maybe they just passed away of old age, those people need to be gone and remember it in your memory, in your heart, but not being able to be talked to on a daily basis via AI. That is disturbing, right? But this is like almost worse, because now you're taking the idea of giving people a already online girlfriend experience type situation and then saying, okay, and when they're not even around, the physical person isn't even around for you to give your time and affection and money to, now you can talk to a virtual version of this person as well. I mean, this is just disturbing. I feel sorry for anybody who's truly addicted to this kind of stuff. I get it. I know that it's really bad out there for a lot of guys when it comes to dating. But guys, this is not it. I'm sorry. There's other ways to be happy. Y'all got to find help. Find something else to put your time and energy into, okay? You'll feel a lot better if you do. Just stop giving people like this your money and your time. Please. It's not doing you any good. If you agree, let me know in the comments down below. Drop a like and subscribe if you can. We are pushing closer to 400 subscribers. And definitely appreciate all the feedback on the videos, guys. It kind of gives me, a little bit more of an insight into what you're looking for and what we can do to make the channel better. Appreciate your time, and take it easy.